Hello, welcome to the tutorial on autonomous drone flight control with iPad. The hardware we use for this tutorial include DJI Matrice 600 Pro, ZenMuse RGB Camera, MicaSense RedEdge-M multispectral camera, and iPad. The apps we use include DJI Go, Untitled Chapter, and a web browser such as Safari. Step 1. IMU and compass check in DJI Go app. Let's go to the DJI Go app, check IMU, bias, and compass interference. To do this, go to the drone tab as shown in the blue color. Slide down to the bottom. Click Advanced Settings, then Sensors. Both IMU and compass should have very low values. Once you see Ready to Go GPS in green color, now we're ready to go to the next step. Next, create a project for the flight in Pixel4D capture. First, we need to connect to the internet. Go to the app, choose the project from the previous project list. Click Duplicate. Now we have made a copy of the mission from the previous flights. If you see low altitude warning, click OK. It's fine to fly at a 20-meter AGL. Now let's check the flight telemetry as shown in the green color box on the right-hand side. We're flying with Matrice 600 Pro. Status of the ZenMuse X3, the RGB camera, is good. Battery for the drone has 98%. The battery for the RC control has 64%. We have 18 satellite counts. We have 19 GB left for storage. All in good shape. Okay, next, MicaSense RedEdge-M configuration. This is done in a web browser such as Safari. Before doing this, we need to opt out from the internet and connect to the multispectral camera through Wi-Fi directly. The connection may take a while, depending on the environment conditions and also the electromagnetic interference. Go to the browser, type in the IP address as specified by the manufacturer, or simply refresh the page if you have preloaded this page before. Check the storage, GPS status, DLS status, and time. Make sure they are all correct. Live view page, we'll talk about that later. Coverage page shows the pre-flight estimate. Settings page, input or target altitude. For this flight mission is 20 meters. Change the target altitude tolerance to 10 meters. So the target altitude tolerance is the distance from your target altitude that the camera will begin capturing. If your target altitude is 20 meters and you set the target altitude tolerance to 10 meters, the camera will begin capturing once it reaches 10 meters. Click Save. Now, let's take some images from the calibration panel. This step is required if you would like to get some reflectance data during the post-processing. Check streaming. If you do not see the live view, uncheck streaming and check it again. You may need to refresh the page several times. Now you see a live view from the camera. Move the drone or the camera above the calibration panel. This may take a while, and you need to collaborate with your team. If you do not see an updated image, check and uncheck streaming. Once you see the calibration panel and QR code in the view, click Capture. Do it several times and make sure you get enough picture for the post-processing. Okay, next, let's go back to Pix4D Capture. Check telemetry again quickly, and then click Start. The app will do some final check, and here's a list of the takeoff checking items. Make sure you have check mark for every item. If that's not true, go to your settings and find out what's going on, and go back to this page here and make sure you have a check mark for every item, and then click Start. Now we start the flight mission. Your drone will take off and fly as you planned in the Pix4D Capture. Okay, the flight mission is done. Finally, let's go back to MicaSense and take some additional images from the calibration panel. We need to connect back to the MicaSense RedEdge-M multispectral camera. This is to make sure that you get the data you need for the reflectance. Refresh the page if you need. Once you see the live view, move your drone over the calibration panel. And this time, we use the QR code. The QR code mode can detect the QR code on the calibration panel. Once activated, you should be able to hear some chiming sound. Once it stops, you will get the images. Congratulations, you have learned how to do autonomous drone flight with your iPad. Fly safe, folks. I'll see you in my next video.